For the sixth night in a row, protesters took to the streets calling for answers in the death of Andrew Brown Jr. This morning, Elizabeth City is waking up under a state of emergency because of those protests.
And the demonstrations have stayed peaceful. There's no curfew and no restrictions are in place. It's strictly to help law enforcement deal with any vandalism or violence that may arise. Now, we have learned that Brown was killed while deputies served a search warrant, and Brown was a suspected drug dealer, but the search warrant was not completed and no drugs were found. Now, the family will release the results of an independent autopsy today. As for the body camera video, a court hearing is scheduled for tomorrow to release it. But right now, the family is not happy with what they were shown yesterday. Ann Sparaco joins us with more.
Ashley, Dan, yes, the Brown family and the attorneys say after waiting hours yesterday, they only got to see 20 seconds of that body camera footage. They said they watched it over and over as much as they could, but they said it just wasn't enough for transparency. Now, the court says it had to redact the video to blur some faces of deputies, which is why there was that delay. The attorneys say the 20 seconds does not provide full transparency, and they demand to see more of the video. One of the attorneys, Chantel Lassiter, described the video she saw, saying she saw Andrew Brown Jr. with his hands on the wheel of his car in the driveway. When asked how many shots were fired at the car, she said she heard too many to keep count.
Sure, he did not threaten them in any way, that they were not in danger in any way. He backs out, goes around them, and they're still shooting at him while he's driving off.
Now in North Carolina, the public must wait for a court order in order to view that body camera footage. The attorneys say there is a court hearing scheduled here for tomorrow. We're live in Elizabeth City. I'm Ann Sparaco for 13 News Now. All right.